So, bank holiday weekend and chucking it down. So there you go. Anyway, it's alright, it's not raining in here. Today's job is with a major power steering leak developed. I slackened everything off yesterday. I think, looking at it, it's somewhere under here. All this is wet through. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this pipe that runs down, I hope, into that one, and take the whole lot and get it replaced. Because power steering fluid's expensive. And I'm not sure if there isn't a small leak on bottom of pump, but it's emptying reservoir overnight. So wherever the leak is, it's a biggie. So we'll obviously we'll try and stop it, because it is a new power steering pump. So right, let's get stuff off, pull it in bits, see if it'll ever work again when we put it back together. Right, after a lot of messing, we can't actually get a steel pipe. So in order to keep the tractor running, the purists will go mental at me. So we've just gone for a single rubber length, which, to be right honest, I don't know why David Brown didn't do it in the first place. Seems a strange design, but anyway. So we filled it up with power steering oil. And what I did, before I put this on, this join, I poured power steering oil down this pipe to fill it up. So hopefully, the tractor hasn't been running. What did it come back? What day are we on today? Saturday? It came back first, so it hasn't been run since Thursday. Thursday? No, Monday. Monday, I think, whatever day it were. Wednesday, one day last week. So we'll give it a bit of heat. Look at that, beautiful. Right, let's see if I can steer the thing. Oh, cracking, that's tight. That's tight, and we're moving. Oh, we're moving. Other way. For some reason it seems to be easier the other way. Bloody hell, that's tight. Getting easier though. Getting easier. Getting easier. Getting easier. Oh, yes, Paul. Yes, Paul. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's the one. We're there. Excellent. Turn it with my little finger. Right, do. I did a thing and mended it and it actually worked. Anybody who's known me for a long time will know that I never have any luck with power when I start messing with power steering. Generally, as a rule, I can never get it to work again. So I'm quite impressed with myself today. There you go. There you are. So yeah, she's coming together. What we're going to do is we'll be taking cab roof off next to get to electrics in top at cab, so as I can have a windscreen wiper. And then everybody will laugh at me at shows when I turn up with lights on, indicators going up, windscreen wiper flapping in wind. So there you go. I do like being back in here. It's grand and peaceful. Look at that, my dad even brought me a deck chair. So when I'm feeling fat and lazy, I'll just sit there and marvel at the machinery in the shed, which at the moment consists of a 1490, an 880 and a 1,000-gallon tanker. But again, we are looking to expand that. So we'll have to see what happens. So now we've finished messing with that, we're just waiting to see if it leaks anywhere. I've filled it up, but we might as well see if little old 880 will go. Oh. Right, let's try that again. Give it a bit more heat. Smoking. There you go. Oh, you did till I fiddled with it. Better? So what we're doing here is we're going to lift the roof off. I've unbolted it. It's just pellet forks just to make it so I don't drop it on my head. I know damage not vital, but apparently you need your head. So I'll lift it off, slip it onto pellet forks and lift it down, and all will be well in the world. So we've got it onto pellet forks, just carefully, and hope it picks it up. Yes, pig. Now I'll just gently pull it back into me. Gently, 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 missing the exhaust. Lift it up a bit to miss the exhaust. Oops, missed the exhaust. And then carefully back off. Down to the deck with it. Ooh. Just like me. Perfect. It does actually have a little hole in it somewhere, and it keeps raining onto my knee. So I'll find that and just gunge it up. That's chipping steam fairs in about 3 or 4 weeks, and I don't want to be getting wet if it's raining. So we've lifted the roof off to have a look at the electrics up here, and as usual with this tractor it seems to be a running theme. What a mess. So we're going to start again, take most of it out, other than these that run down to wiper motor. And obviously that the motor's hanging, that's why it's tight. That's its earth. We're obviously I'm gonna try and save some of these original switches if I can. Chances of me actually getting the window washers working are fairly slim, because there isn't even any tubing up here to tell me where it ran. So, and there's nothing in the new wiper motor, unless it's down on dashboard, on bonnet. And I just can't be bothered going looking for it, either one. Could be true, but anyway, it's alright. Rain acts as a window washer, so we'll leave it at that. Switch will still be there, but it'll just be dead, because what we're going to do, I think, is this is my power line up, power in. So what I'm going to do is cut this and leave that as my power in, and then take the lot out and start again. Cut these off here so I know which colours are which, and then start again, because trying to fathom this out is just like some clever bugger there's teed it in a knot. That's how neat it. I don't actually know what all these bits are for. We have a new radio to go in it, so we'll see if we can have a bit of entertainment and get that out. This is for, I think think that one's the spotlight at the back, which does work, which runs out on this wire here. That's all connected up down there, ready to go. I haven't actually continuity tested this wire, but it'll get continuity tested when I've wired it to switch. If I hit the switch and the light lights up, it works. Straightforward enough. Yeah, we're going to see if I can have a laugh and get in a new interior light. Although I'm not exactly sure, unless it's that. Come here. Unless there's a switch missing there. No, that's above the door. Oh, stupid. That's bolt off at roof. Duh. Right. Top and bottom of it is I can't be bothered now today. I've had a fair day at it, doing one thing and another way. Between power steering on this that's blown its oil everywhere, and I've now sorted, and getting that started up, and obviously with tanker to start and look at. Projects are stacking up and time's stacking down. So there you go. Bird's eye view. As you can see, tidy workspace. So we've got this new radio in, and we just need to make these holes a tad bigger because you can't get the original size switches anymore. Gotta go for these ones, which is most annoying, but hey ho. So away we go. So we've nearly done wiring up top. So if we switch ignition on, and we hit that switch, and that switch, all we've got to do now is the big one, the new radio. Instructions are in Swahili, so if I'm going to cock out up, it'll be this. So with speakers in to drill 2 holes in roof lining, which I'm not really impressed about, but those things have happened at sea. So everything's wired. I know I haven't got an aerial in yet, but let's have a laugh. Just hope when I plug aerial in, it's all is well. Both speakers are working. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with myself. A good friend of mine's going to throw an hissy fit because I've got them slightly too close to the sun visor, but never mind, it still pulls down. So I put aerial in roof, you can just see it wire on over there. So now the job is get roofer, we'll just put some wires before I get one of these interior lights, because it's now 5 o'clock and everywhere's closing and telling me to go away. So I'll just stick some wires and drop them through, and then jobs are good. That's driving me mad. Much better. So yeah, and then hopefully when we get the roof on, we'll test everything, make sure everything still works that we've wired. That's lights, all side lights, headlights, including main beam and dipped, radio, indicators, windscreen wiper, spotlight for back, or plough light as they like to call them. And then we're about done. We'll have a new seat because obviously I'm stood on it, and that's not the way to go about things. It's knackered anyway really. So we'll have a new seat at some stage, and then all will be well. So roof's going back on now. I'm going to plug aerial in, slip it off forks into place, while at all times not destroying my windscreen or my silencer. So there you go. Yes, we've borrowed a Harmy load all off looks of that green. Anyway, such is life.
2 hours later.
Okay, so we're there. Time for a check. Side lights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Headlights should be able to see them on that load hole. Yeah, main beam. Right, let's test electricals. That radio works. That works. Yeah. Yep. I want to be up there now. We'll just turn that down a bit. Oops. That's horn working. Right. Oh, let me get my fat ass in seat. Spotlight. Yep. Wiper. Excellent. Everything's working like it should, which is a surprise considering I've wired it. So, there we are, wiring job done, finally.